Hi, it's Jean Morn from Just Ask Jean here, and this week somebody has sent in an email asking me how they get a handwritten signature, or something that looks like a handwritten signature, onto the bottom of their blog posts or their sales pages. And there are a few ways of doing it. One, you could write your signature as normal onto a piece of paper, scan it in, get that as an image and use that. And that's okay, but it can be a bit fiddly and you've got to get a scanner sorted out and you've got to probably crop the image. And I found this site recently and I thought it's a really useful way of doing it. So it's called mylivesignature.com, and all you do when you get here, the website is a bit old I think and a bit clunky, so I just thought I'd do this video just to show you how it worked. So you click on Start Here, and the first thing that you do is it gives you a choice. Now it gives you 4 choices. One we're going to use at the top is the Signature Creation Wizard, but I'll just quickly go through these others. You can draw a signature straight to the screen. Now that only really works if you've got a tablet or something similar and a stylus that you can write with onto a screen. Great way of doing it, but most of us use a mouse, and using a mouse to draw anything, if you've ever tried it, you know how impossible that is. So I wouldn't go with that one. Could use the scanned image as I mentioned, but the problem we've got there is the time and it's finding the scanner and everything. You could create a personal font. Now I must admit I haven't tried this option, maybe that's a different video for me to go for. So one I really like at the moment is use this Signature Creation Wizard, so I'm going to click on that. And when that loads, first thing that you need to do obviously is to type in your name or whatever text you want to look like it's handwritten. So it doesn't always have to be your name, it could be some other call to action, for example, or salutation, whatever you want you can put in there. So click on Next Text, and then it's going to ask me which font I want it to be in. Now this is what I mean, this layout of this website isn't brilliant because these buttons here are actually sort of a menu item, they take you to different pages of fonts, but if I scroll down, these are the fonts 1 to 10. You can see there's quite a variety of them there, including a rather gothic one looking there. I think that would be really good in red. But I tell you what, I know the font I really like at the moment is font 99. Obviously you can have a bit of fun going through these and seeing which one you like. I like font 99 because it's actually quite similar to my writing anyway. And then I click on Next Step, and it's going to ask me for a size. I'm going to go for a middle size because I can always take it down a little bit, but you don't want to be making your images bigger, but that should be plenty big enough, and I can just downsize it a little bit on the site. Next step, and the next stage is to set the colour of it, the background colour and the colour of the text. Now by default you can see it's actually got a colour there which is white, that's the code for white, but this is ticked which is transparent, and I suggest you leave it at that because most of the time you want something that's nice and flexible and you can use it on different coloured pages. Now I'm hoping this is going to work this time. I can change the colour of text. Hasn't worked the last couple of times I've tried, I must admit. But if you know the code you can put something in here. I think that's a sort of grey colour. I actually want a blue colour, so I'm just going to pause. Okay, so I've got a nice blue colour there, which is 40FF, and it has been proven, lots of studies have been done on sales pages, conversions, etc., and a nice blue colour, it does actually convert better than black or any other colour, which is weird, but there you go, you can't go against statistics. So I've made it a nice blue colour, and click on next step. And this, I think, now will ask you to set the slope of it. There you go. So to make it even more lifelike, because most of us have a bit of a slope on our writing, I'm going to go for slope 2. Scroll down, you can see you can have it really 45-degree angle if you wanted to. Next step. And that's it. You finished and your signature's there. And now we can download it. So just click to download. And I'm just going to call it signature. I'll put it on my desktop for now. And that's it. And when you want to insert it onto your web page, particularly into WordPress, you just upload it as a media file and use it just the same as you would any other image. So I hope that's been useful. Don't forget, you can always submit your questions to my website, justaskjean.co.uk, and I'd love to be able to answer any more questions about online marketing or WordPress. Speak to you soon.